So I'm going to review this book, Hot Scots, Castles, and Kilts by Tammy Swish. Cue the intro. So I don't feel like doing one of those really long update videos because no one really wants to watch those, but I'm just going to say that I've been really behind in May and June and part of April because my mom said that I couldn't read. I know, how sad. She even said that herself, that she has to even tell her own daughter that she can't read, because I don't want to sound narcissistic or anything, but I keep my grades up really high, all A's, and I have a really complicated, difficult math teacher. I have the lead in the musical, piano, student council, and yada yada yada. So you get the point. End of the year has been really hard, especially with grades and everything. So I haven't been able to keep up with my books. I haven't been able to keep up reading 10 books at 7 to 10 books a month. So I'm really behind, and so I have to do I don't want to just have only 50 by the end. I want to have tons. So I'm gonna do a book every day in the summer. And I'm ready for that because I have 12 books in my Amazon account. I'm ready for cashing in my cart, so I'm ready. And then, anyways, I'm going to review this book. It's really skinny, as you can see, 199 pages, 208, whatever. That's what the Goodreads says. So yeah, this book, I don't read these type of books at all one bit. But I got this as a gift from my aunt, and I think she works with the Scholastic book fairs and whatever. So, yeah, I didn't get any other dystopia books from her. I think she thinks that I like these kind. I'm not gonna say I like these type of books because that's kind of mean. So she gives me Click and whatever. I read them, but they're not my favorite. So I might as well review this because there's a lot of people out there that aren't like me that actually don't like dystopia, but they enjoy I guess you could say girly girl life books. Anyways, the book is called Hot Scots, Castles, and Kilts, and it's about a girl and her name is, I don't even remember her name. I just kind of feel it. Her name is Sammy. It's about a 16-year-old girl named Sammy, and her mother and her head to Scotland to visit some long-lost relatives over there that run a castle for staying in, and you could stay in a peasant house or whatever, a medieval themed thing going on. So at first she's like, oh, Scotland, I don't want to go, it's stupid, medieval times. And then her mom was a writer, so she's like, oh yay, we could write about this type of stuff. Her family, she has a cousin Fiona over there. I'm not going to get all the names right, let me look it up. And her name is Molly, and she has a daughter named Fiona. And Molly is a widow, and yeah, and so her father's, when Sammy, the widow's husband, dies, and the daughter blames it all on this whole family clan thing. Because Scotland, I guess, it has a whole clan and the whole plaid thingy going on, where they have rivalry and whatever, and they have the generations from 800 years back. So Fiona is oh, it's a McClintock's fault. They killed our peasants. They did all this, so she just hates them basically. So Sammy meets in the beginning of the book, Sammy's that's one of the cons of the book. She's so annoying. She's the most annoying book character that I've ever met in my whole life. She's just so cliche and really did a 10-year-old write this book. That's how I feel about it. And just all of a sudden oh, he's so hot, oh my gosh, what's going on? And, it's just so dumb. And she's thinking about oh my gosh, I can't wash my hair in time, oh my gosh, I can't do this, where's my lipstick, oh my gosh, where's that? She's just so stupid. You don't like those kind of characters. Maybe there are some people out there and it's not all fake, but it's just annoying for a reader to read because it just sounds like the annoying clique girls at school that you have all the time. So then Sammy's oh, maybe I'll meet a hot Scot and I'll fall in love. And because she broke up with her boyfriend because he had girly hands. How stupid is that? So then she's oh, I'll meet some kind of hot Scot. And so she does. And his name is Adam. And she's oh yeah, I love Adam. But it turns out he's a McClintock with the whole family rivalry thing. And Fiona's all breathing on her neck and is all angry at her. It's you can't go with McClintocks. They're evil. They're going to kill you. While it's not, I guess, it's not all mainly primarily around the romance, which is okay, but in this type of book, it's necessary, or else it's so boring and stupid, because all it is just random adventures that aren't important, and it's just like a regular everyday life that doesn't grab your attention. So, and there's a ghost in her, like, because they stay in like little cottages like the peasants would. So there's like a ghost in her room. It is apparently like one of her long lost relatives who's trying to like make peace with the McClintocks. So yeah, so she's like all dealing with her, and Fiona's like, oh, let's go ghost hunting, like ghost adventures over here. So it's basically like all about the ghost adventures and I guess trying to make peace with the family. But it was a short read. I don't think I'd ever recommend this to anyone, because it wasn't like, I'd probably forget all about it. It's just like, I just kind of zoomed by and just forgot about it. Like, it took me forever to read just a short little book. Look how skinny that is. That's about it. Let me tell you about what else annoyed me. I just want to talk about how much it annoys me. Okay, so I bought this book coincidentally the other day, and I bought this book also coincidentally the other day, and I heard some things about it on YouTube, and I would never actually buy this for the full price, but I found this at Big Lots for only $3. So yeah, it's a girly girl book, of course, and okay, it's called, I don't know if you see, oh, it's backwards, so you can't see it anyways. I have to read it. Boys, Bears, and a Serious Pair of Hiking Boots by Abby McDonald. Okay, girly girl book, right? Compare their names. Just look at this. Hot Scots and Boys. They're both the boys, right? Boys, Hot Scots. Castles and Bears, the setting. Kilts and hiking boots, what they're wearing. That is crazy how much they're alike. One of them has ripped off the other, and I'm guessing it's this one, because this one's kind of cheapy. I don't even think I can make fun of this book. It's so stupid. I have no ideas for it. Yeah, that's Hot Scots, Castles, and Kilts for you.